All right, good morning, everybody. Gonna be doing another Reddit save today. And actually, let's see if we can put this somewhere. That way you can see the minimap when we get in game. Um, so normally with Reddit saves, there's something kind of crazy going on. Lots of Doom villages, 3 walls, something insane, really challenging. No food, no wood. This one is the opposite of that. This is a pretty dang amazing start to any game at any level. It's at 370%. So because it's such an easy and good starting position, I figured we'll try this one and do something a little bit different and just kind of go through the basics and the thought processes behind the decisions that we're making in game to try and provide some insight into what and why and when you should be doing things. So before we start, let's just take a look at this map and why it's so awesome. You see you have 3 Doom villages, but they're all pretty far away, so nothing that you really have to worry about. And the biggest advantage here is you got this choke here, which is going to block off a good 50% of the map. Maybe 40% of the map is going to funnel through this one choke. So just that alone, we just never expand out down this way, southeast. And then you get another amazing choke right here. Same thing, it's cutting off this entire side of the map. So anything south or east is going to hit one of these 2 chokes. So that means that you have to go the other way. Normally that would be a problem because you're kind of limiting yourself on what you can do. But we have tons of farmland. We have tons of wood. There's stone right here at the start. It's the only thing that's looks like it's a little bit limiting is not a lot of stone immediately available, but you can always just jump out here and grab, just put something outside of the base to grab some stone and iron down here. And then the other huge advantage is this wide open space right here. You just make row and row and row and row and row of huts and throw a bank and a market in the middle of it. And because there's only this one little patch where you can't build, you could probably support an entire game-winning village off of just this one patch of huts. Obviously, we'll probably go for more than that one, but it could be done with just that. If you built this, turtled up these 2 points, and then you just have to worry about defending this side, and you'd probably win the map. The other caveat that we're probably going to do is no Thanatos and no snipers, just because that's what we do every game. And so we want to switch it up and make it a little bit challenging since the starting of the map is easier than most. So we'll be relying heavily on soldiers and maybe a few titans depending on how far we get, and then shocking towers. Okay, so enough about that. Let's hop into game and we'll get started. I've already copied the save over and put it into my save file. Just in case you've never done it, just go into wherever your They Are Billions is located. There's a save folder. Download the save, copy it in there, and you'll be able to give it a try. The other added advantage to doing that is if my daughter walks in and I get distracted and something crazy happens and we die, we have a save file. We can go back and try again. Let's see. Except for he might have uploaded the wrong save file. Either that or I forgot to copy it. Oh, he uploaded the check and not the file. Yeah, unless I missed it in his post. Yep. All right, so we'll post that, and I will pause the recording and come back after he's replied. Hopefully he'll get it back to us and we can give this map a try.